Did you know that you can shoot XPAN style panoramic photos with your Hasselblad 500 camera? All you need to do is to get the right film bag for it. But first of all, if you don't know, Hasselblad XPAN is a manual focus rangefinder camera that shoots 35mm film, but its main feature is that it can produce panoramic images with the size of 65 by 24mm. It is such a unique camera, and it seems that everyone got one when it was cheap, and there is no hope for mortal people like you and me. So here's how it works with a Hasselblad 500 cm. The size of 6x6 negative is 56 by 56mm. In fact, the width of a 120 roll is 56mm, and when you use it in a 6x6 bag, every time you take a shot and advance the film, it advances the film by again 56mm. So you get a square frame. But if you use a 645 bag, every time you take a shot, it advances the film by 41.5mm. But it doesn't stop here. Apparently you can modify a normal 812 Hasselblad bag and make it advance the film only by 21.5mm. So it will give you a frame size of 56 by 21.5mm, which is very close to the XPAN aspect ratio. This new modified bag is called VPAN. I put the link to this guy in China that modifies the Hasselblad bags in the description. Not a sponsor or anything, of course. I just sent him my A12 bag and I was satisfied with his work. You can also go for a P24 option, but it would give you a different aspect ratio. So here's how the VPAN bag looks like. First, there is only a panoramic cutout instead of a full square. And of course the sign that says 27. You also get this mask to put in your viewfinder. So how does it feel in the field? I have taken only 5 rolls with it so far, and first of all, I think it is a big thing to commit to XPAN ratio for all of your photos. Then I think it is a good thing if I want to do a street photography with my Hasselblad, because it gives me 27 shots. So the cost of each frame becomes significantly lower compared to 6x6. I also used it for another crazy scenario, for a lunar eclipse with my 500mm lens. I think it makes a lot of sense because the moon appears very small even with a 500mm lens. And using a 6x6 or even a 645 bag is a waste of film. But with a VPAN bag, it makes a lot more sense. I also used it with my 40mm lens, mostly on tripod. So what is my final verdict? I think it is a super cool accessory, and if you have a Hasselblad 500 and have an extra A12 bag lying around, it is a good idea to spend extra cash and go for it. I think it makes street photography more reasonable on medium format film. And of course, in the end of the day, it is a real Hasselblad alternative to the legendary XPAN. So that's it. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also feel free to follow me on Instagram, Blue Sky, and X, also known as Twitter.